Gamers, hello and welcome back to Digimon Trials Part 9? Does that sound right? That can't be. That's way too late. 9? Really? Anyway, is it 9? I don't know. It started as a bit and now I'm like losing confidence. Hold on. Shit. It is Part 9. Holy shit. Sorry. We got a new update. I try not to look at the update stuff because I'm still going through the game, but I know some new Digimon were added. I don't really know what they are. As I said before, or I think I said this in part 1, or maybe part 2, by the time you're watching this, it's probably out of date again. Like, I'm recording in advance because I record when I find the time, and it's just not gonna be public by the right time. So like, don't be the person who comments like, oh, there's a new update, you need to update the game. It's like, I probably already have in the future, like 10 parts from now. So anyway, we're currently on 8.2 if that dates it. So let's get rolling again. Here we go. New stuff here. Oh my god, there's just so many fucking trainers. Ooh, what's this? Random ass tower? What is this? Is the Elite 4? What the hell? You know, when they're opening this place up, I'm waiting here to be the first challenger ever. Oh, is this the battle frontier? Heard trainers come to this trainer hill from all over. I can't wait to test the waters. I'm not gonna set anyone that stands in my way. Alright, relax, dude. Pretty standard shop, okay. This is the trainer hill where you may enjoy tag battles with many trainers. Unfortunately, we're still getting things ready. Please come back later. Then why are you here? That's fine. Alrighty, let's get back to it. Did you come from Mauville? Then you should be full of energy. What do you mean, did I come from Mauville? You're outside the exit to Mauville. Of course I did. You're as famished as I am. There's no room for pity. Although, it's two very strange energies. Hey, here's this picnicker and then this dude fucking with flames. He probably shouldn't have them around children, but alright, I guess. Airdramon and Aquilamon. Okay. Dragon Breath on you. And then Giga Destroyer, I guess? I can't wait until I find a wide lens, by the way. That shit is going straight on Metal Greymon. I never want to see him miss a move again. The second I find a wide lens, it's so over. Ready? Here we go. 95 accurate move. Oh my god. It's crazy. They said it couldn't be done, and yet here we are. Cool. Anyway, I've had kind of a weird past 24 hours. Not in a very strange way. So on, I guess, I'm recording this, I guess it was past 48 hours maybe. I'm recording this on a Sunday evening. So in case you were wondering how I spend my Sunday evenings, this is what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm recording this on a Sunday evening. Actually, let's do Sludge Bomb on Marimon, and then we'll do Giga Destroyer on Starchmon, I guess. So on Friday, I was kind of feeling a little out of sorts. I ended up going to bed pretty late. I went to bed at 3 a.m., which, like, on a Friday, I'm like, whatever, you know. I've got 2 days to fix my sleep schedule. It's not a big deal. If I stay up late on a Friday, who cares? But then I woke up at 6 a.m., which is not the time you're supposed to wake up when you go to bed at 3 a.m. But I had, like, crazy bad stomach cramps. Like, to the point where, like, I got up to go to the bathroom. I, like, pissed. And then, like, I was just standing there for a second. I was like, oh, what the oh. And not in, like, a I have kidney stones kind of way. Thank God. But in, like, a what the hell is this kind of way. And so, yeah, I was dealing with some stomach problems. We'll say past them, to put it lightly. Walk outside of my bathroom and just see something in the corner of my eye, and I look to the right, and it's my partner standing, or she's like getting something from her bag, but she's like just like in the dark, like near like the window. She's like barely lit up, so I could like just see a shadow, and I was just like, Jesus fucking Christ. And she's like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I didn't, you know, I was trying not to. I didn't want you to like see me, so you could just go back to bed. And I was like, oh, it's fine. I'm not. I'm not going back to bed. I'm a little awake now. So she had to leave by 10 a.m. and so I was just like kind of just staying awake, but like on like 3 hours of sleep staying awake. And I did my best. Challenged the Winstrate family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They destroyed me. I guess I can go and do that. But yeah, so I just like I wanted, it felt like it would be weird to like go back to sleep and then she'd leave while she like leaves 3 hours later. I wanted to at least spend more time with her. So then she leaves and I go to sleep to try and catch up on the sleep I was missing, and have some of the weirdest nightmare/dreams. Like I had like 3 distinct dream/nightmares because they weren't like good dreams, back to back to back. And I was like, what the fuck? I ended up waking up again at like 10 or 11. Or no, I think I went back to bed at 10. And then oh, fuck. I forgot this happens. Sometimes if you have a game that doesn't have achievements enabled, yeah, it gets a little weird if you try and rewind. So I went to rewind, and it was like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if you reset your whole game? Wouldn't that be a fun joke? I'm glad it only happened 6 minutes in. I'm glad I'm addicted to rewind. It's also just not working. Hello? Yeah, I gotta restart this. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna speed through that battle again. Sorry, I'm a fucking mess today. But this is what I'm trying to say. Like, I've had a weird like couple days, and like everything is just getting strange. But yeah. So I went back to bed at 10. I think I slept until like maybe like 1. So like in total like 6 hours of sleep. Like that's enough to get through the day. It's nothing too crazy. And I just had the strangest dreams, nightmares, and I could not tell you what they were anymore. I should have written them down. I do that sometimes if I have like really fucked up dreams. But it was just like 3 very like uncomfortable or like weird ones, and 3 distinctive ones. And I was like, what the fuck is going on with my brain right now, or my body in general? So then that was Saturday morning to early afternoon. I spent some time playing Monster Train 2, which I'm a big fan. It's been a lot of fun. And then trying to clean up on some trophies. And later in the day, I would say maybe like 5 or 6, or maybe like 6 or 7. I decided to, or not decided to, but I was like, oh, I gotta run to the store because I gotta grab some stuff for dinner and for some food for the week. So I turn the game off, turn my TV off, go out, go shopping. Kind of still feeling like a little bit dizzy. Not dizzy, but like just a little out of it. Like I made sure I was drinking enough water and everything like that. And then I go shopping. I get back. First of all, a lot of the sidewalks are still completely covered in snow because we had like 2 feet like a week ago. So that was a little tough. But then I get back in. I go to like turn my game back on, and my TV just died. Like, couldn't tell you why. It's just blinking a red light, and it's like, sick, dude. What a perfect time for a TV to die on a Saturday night. It's like, that's fucked up. It feels targeted. So I tried to troubleshoot it a little bit. I looked online for different solution stuff, and basically like, oh yeah, you can get this part replaced. And I'm like, fuck that. My shit's out of warranty. I bought it like 5 years ago. And I was like, damn it. So I ended up having to buy a replacement. I bought a new 2025 TV, which I am excited for because new TV is pretty hype. What I'm not excited for was the massive bill that I'm not going to share because it's basically just wiped out what my entire tax return is going to be. So I'm not stoked about that. But yeah, that happened. And then I woke up today and I've just been a little dizzy. Again, I've been making sure to drink water, but like I'm getting a little lightheaded sometimes. I think it's because the heat has been blasting for the whole time. Because it's been like single-digit temperatures for like 2 weeks now, which is not like, we get cold here, but in Massachusetts, but it's not like that cold for that long, not usually. So, well, I take it you're a traveler. How's this? What do you say to taking our family for in a series of Digimon battles? Spirit, I like you. But yeah, it's just been a weird weekend. I'm hoping I'd feel better soon, or I can take some time off, God forbid. But it's just been a little weird. I almost didn't record this because I'm like, I don't know, maybe I should like rest some more. But then I was like, And so, you know, my hands are tied because what are you supposed to do when you just kind of go, ah? It's kind of the all-in-one solution. Disagree with someone, don't feel like doing something, ah. Because then you can't argue with that. So, if I sound a little out of it or a little weird, it's because I am, and I shouldn't be recording. But I'm doing it anyway because I'm very brave, and you should celebrate it, so. We'll get back through it. I did record 2 Yu-Gi-Oh! Videos today as well. Tried out Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2006. It's been fun so far. Gargomon. Let's do Sludge Bomb. Oh, God. Was it a Focus Sash? No, it was just bad luck. Bulk Up? That's not going to help you here. Alright, that's one. Hey, all, I found a pretty strong tamer. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the tamer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. Do you think, listen, do you think, as a wife, if you're a family of Pokemon trainers, so like father, mother, daughter, son, battle Gamon, let's go. If you're a family of Pokemon trainers, and your husband loses to a 10-year-old, is that a little bit of aura loss? Like, are you gonna look at them the same way? Or is that going to be like a permanent like debuff for the rest of their life? Let's just be real with each other. It would probably be a debuff. And that's not the husband's fault. It's just it probably would be. Nice. Ooh. Oh, because you're a water type. That's right. I keep forgetting poison's good against water now. Angoramon. Oh, this is a fun one. Oh, I just realized it too. Oh, it was the Tamers crew. So they had Gargomon, Cubimon, and Growlmon. Now this one has Simbar, Angoramon, and then Tesla Jellymon and Betelgeumon, who I've only just realized after I said all their names out loud, all have are all just like a modification of their rookies and then their name. That's pretty neat. All right, if we're going in terms of 3. I would have to guess. I want to guess it ahead of time. I mean, they might not be a trio, but I would expect maybe we'll see the Frontier Spirits next. Oh, you know what? Actually, if Geogreymon is in this game, it might be Geogreymon, Sunflowermon, and then Gaugamon would probably be one. And then if you do Gross Wars, I guess you could do Shoutmon. Or you could do maybe like Ballistamon, Shoutmon, Darugamon maybe? I'm not sure what it would be. I just wanted to guess ahead of time, just in case. There's a strong tamer here. This one's really strong. Yep. Just did the same thing twice. You're stronger than mommy? Wow, but I'm strong too, really, honestly. What is the power dynamic in this family? Why are the kids so much stronger than the parents? Bam, bam. Winstrate Vivi would like to battle. Okay, 6. 6 Digimon. It could be the Frontier Spirits, and they're just trying to get through a bunch of them. Galemon? Oh, it's the Liberator crew. That makes sense. Bam, 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 bam. Dark Tyrannomon. Is that part of Liberator? I don't actually know. Metal Mamimon. I don't know this crew at all. I don't know who the fuck these Digimon are. I had it completely wrong. I don't know any of these Digimon. Oh, fuck. P. Mugen Cannon. I guess technically Metal Mamimon can use that, but isn't that Machine Dramon's? Oh, sorry. What was that? Sorry. It said that my mistake. Did that say that it wasn't effective? Because corrosion begs to differ. But I guess that might only work on Toxic. Let me double check. Yes, okay. Alright, today I learned. Dragon Rage. Oh, you have so much more health than I thought you would. Okay. Steel type, we'll go with Hisiarumon, and then just pray that they decide to have a fighting move at some point. That would have to be a steel move, right? Ooh, Spadef fell. Hoping this kills. Nice. Alright. Shushu. So is it the Liberator Digimon? I actually don't know the theming on this one. Oh, it doesn't affect you because you're a fairy type. Ah. Alright, well then eat my steel, I guess. Forge Beamon? What the fuck is this? Hold on. I must research this. Forge Beamon. Holy fuck, what? Oh, this Digimon looks sick! Oh, yo, dude. It's like, it looks like Beetlemon, but like if it was redesigned, I guess, kinda, and it was hunched over and it was a bee. Cyborg Digimon that belongs to the mysterious aerial covert honey base royal base. While Waspmon is in charge of security for the base, Forge Beamon is responsible for the construction of the royal base. Its arm is equipped with an adhesive glue gun, and it uses the honey glue produced in its abdomen to bond materials together. On occasion, fun Beamon carrying materials also get stuck together, and in such situations, Forge Beamon uses auxiliary arms to skillfully rescue them. A lot of its equipment can be used in battle, such as other pair of arms that have turned into mecha arms and its saw-shaped stinger. And while they are a key factor for construction, they boast combat capabilities that cannot be taken lightly. It is said that although Forge Beamon work hard day and night constructing things for their queen, they don't know what it is they are building. Special moves are tearing the opponent to pieces with a saw stinger on its rear, torque stinger, an electrical discharge attack that uses the welding arms that extend from its back. Bumble Welder. That's a cool fucking Digimon. Where did this come from? You're not going to believe this. It's just from Liberator. I was totally expecting it to be from something else, but I guess, yeah, these are Liberator Digimon. Oh my god, everyone fucking reflects it. Everyone fucking resists everything. And then Bakumon. Alright. That's kind of a disappointing follow-up, I feel like. Oh, did I just lose? This stinks. Grandma! Grandma! How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose. Okay, so this is not two children. I forgot this. It's the grandmother is the strongest. The Grand Matriarch. Winstrate Vicky. Alright, you got 4 Digimon. Grismon? Interesting. I don't know if I could guess these. We'll bulk up, so we got 4 Digimon to go. Bulldoze. 4 times weak, and you got a crit against me. Nice, dude. Must be nice. All right, let's just use Scale Shot, even though it doesn't work. Ah, fuck. Oh no, wait, it worked. Holy shit, my speed went up. Nice, nice. Okay. Pitomon, I'm gonna try Scale Shot again. Well, maybe not. Let's do Power Gatling. God, I need Skill Link so bad. I need Skill Link on that Digimon so bad. Okay. Dino Humon? Okay. If I see Hookmon, then this is Digimon World Recoded, but I don't know where the fuck Pitomon came from. Dragonclaw. How do you do fellow dragon types? Apemon? I guess I could count that as a Monmon Digimon. Thank God I'm not a steel type. Oh, hold on. Wow, you're strong. My granddaughter was right. You're not any hurry. Visit us for a while. You guys kind of fucked me up. I gotta go heal. Oh wait, there's a heal right here. I wonder if these are the 2 closest Pokemon centers. The Mauville one and then there. There's no question that you're strong, but if you were to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying in frustration. Much stronger than any trainer our family knows. He must be challenging the Pokemon League champion by now. Knowing my grandson, he could be the champion already. Is it Steve? First trainer I've seen who deploys Pokemon so masterfully. Sorry, deploys what? Pokemon? What the fuck is a Pokemon? I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. He even took a Pokemon League challenge, I'll have you know. Yeah, but did he win? Mommy is stronger than Daddy. I'm stronger than Mommy, and Grandma's stronger than me. Big Brother is even stronger than Grandma. We use this Macho Brace to more effectively strengthen our Digimon in training. Since you've beaten all of us here, I don't know if you need it, but we would like for you to have our Macho Brace. A second Macho Brace? Okay. Nice. Alrighty. Moving on. Challenge the Winstrate family, but 4 matches in a row is tough going. They just me. Right. I'll talk to you. You know what's crazy? I've run through this spot in particular so many times because of Pokemon Emerald Rogue. I feel like I get that fucking route all the time. Can't tell these rocks look suspicious. Also, I wonder if there are Digimon that spawn in the busted rocks. Also, you know what? Nope, not that. This is sick. I love that it's Magma. This is such a fucking cool idea. Let's do this though. It's been a while since I used the rod. I know there's a way to make this fishing always succeed. I don't know what it is because I don't know anything about the fucking coding. But I know that I complained about it in Emerald Horizons. And then after I complained about it, he added an update that fishing is always successful. Which doesn't feel good, by the way. I don't like that. He was like, "Oh man, I should do something about that." I was like, "No, I mean, if you have the time, it's not like, you know, super required or anything." But it is funny. Coming soon. Don't worry, I got you. Crabmon. Crustacean Digimon that stuck the metal data to dissolve in the net ocean to its body, rapidly enhancing its combat ability. It attacks with the gigantic blade on its. I don't know why I can't read these, by the way. Like like they're written in English and they're like written correctly. My brain just doesn't work. Attacks with gigantic blade, with the gigantic blade on its left foreleg, and the grip of its strong right foreleg defends with the spine-covered shell that covers itself, inflicting damage to attacking opponents. So it's a confident person with substantial self-confidence about it. You know what I think it is? It is technically written correctly, but I feel like it's a little clunky. Its weak points are its joint parts and its belly, but because it's also aware of that, it never shows the chink in its armor. It likes to entrap its opponents and has a rascally personality. Its special move is aiming its foreleg at the opponent's neck and going, and scissors execution. You're a rookie. What do you mean your move is scissors execution? Relax. I don't remember exactly what its move was in Digimon World 2, but I know it said it with some twang. So I always think of Crabmon from Digimon World 2. It was like marching scissors or something like that, or matching scissors or something, but it sticks in my head still. If you don't raise your Digimon some more, it can be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. For the trial, the 4 great dragons are far stronger than any Crest Guardian. Oh, it's these two. I don't want to deal with them. One of the indicators of Pokemon's powerfulness is special attack. It stands for special attack. Likewise, the def stands for special defense. Why are you telling me this? You already know what I'm going to say. Why would they bother telling you this so late in the game? What the fuck were the Emerald devs thinking? Like, why? Just tell me why. Just don't have the sign at that point, or have it say something else. Just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. Wishmon and Wizardmon. Oh, they're dating. I did notice that the Digimon just got a lot stronger the second we... Sorry, wait. I don't know if you guys saw that. That's so crazy, because Giga Destroyer just missed. But that doesn't make any sense, guys. Giga Destroyer is 95 accurate. So how could it miss? Because that's like... I've only used it like 5 times in this video, and there's a 1 in 20 chance of missing. And yet somehow, unbelievably, it missed. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how odds work? Isn't that so fun? Isn't that so much fun? Isn't accuracy so great in video games? It's so cool. Isn't it fun? When you use a move and it just misses? Doesn't that add to the gameplay value? I mean, are you having a great time? It's so much fun. Is it better if I sound a little insane or if I scream? Which way was Western Man? Do you want to scream or do you want to go insane? Awesome. Who are you? I knew we were on something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So did you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Nope. Oh, okay, but don't give up. We'll keep an eye out for you. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Sure. Why not? Woodmon, I got just the move for you. Ooh, Lava Garidamon. This is from Larvamon, or Borvamon, I think turns into this. That does look pretty sick. This is a Digimon who I don't really care too much about, but the sprite is making it look fucking awesome. It's Sludge Bomb. You resisted it. What part of you? Oh, are you ground type? Oh, come on. What are we doing here? What kind of games are we playing? Monochromon, okay. No, it's really cool. I love that when they get paralyzed, they always attack still, but when I get paralyzed, it's instant. Okay. Oh, you're so disgustingly good. I mean, I wouldn't say that. You don't see me spamming potions in between every fucking battle. I don't know why I said battle like that. Battle? You don't see me spamming potions between every battle. There's too many loose rocks. One of these has to have an item. I don't know which one, but one of them has to have an item. Damn it. Route 111, Route 112. Oh yeah, don't I have this? Oh, I do, but I... Oh shit, there's the Mirage Tower. I do have it, but I don't have the badge for it, I don't think. I'm full of pep. My Digimon is peppy too. I didn't fucking ask. Grismon. Not very effective. Are you a fighting type? Oh yeah, I forgot the fighting is weak to Dragon Bird, so I should see that. Son of a bitch. Are you a fairy type, Darullamon? What the hell? Huh? Or no, you're a steel type, obviously. Okay. Brachiomon. You look kind of tiny, but still looking good. What do you mean it doesn't affect you? What is immune to steel? What? Huh? Oh my god, dude. It's just all day. Dragon Rage is quickly losing its usefulness. Dorugoramon. Fire guys, the second time I went to use Fire Fang, it missed. Isn't that so crazy? Because like if you'll remember, it's 95 accurate. Has a 95% chance of hitting, which means the chance of me missing this many times, multiple times, back to back, is extraordinary. So something is wrong. It shouldn't be missing this often. I don't know how else to say it. And you know what's even worse is when I was EV training, I was using a move that was 95 accurate. I used it exactly 30 times because it has 30 PP, and it missed once. So like the odds work most of the time, but then as soon as I'm on camera, they stop working. And it's pissing me the fuck off. I'm getting so fucking mad. Because I just can't do anything about it. I can't like will it to not miss. Like, it's out of my hands. I fucking hate 95 accurate. I hate 90 accurate too. God, this is so fucking aggravating. Playing goddamn XCOM here. Actually, I am wearing an XCOM shirt today. Holy shit. No, wait, for real. That was not on purpose. Holy shit. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. I just want one person in the comments. Just one. I don't care who it is. Just to say like and to mean it and to say it and mean it. Be like, "Hey Nick, it's crazy how much you've been missing. You're not wrong. You're not insane. You're a normal guy. You're actually correct. You should not be missing as often as you are. It's crazy that it keeps happening to you, and I, the viewer, find it entertaining and funny. But I will acknowledge, as a human, as a person, that it is insane that you keep missing this often, because it shouldn't be that often, and it's fucked up. I just need someone to say that. I need the affirmation, because like, I know I'm doing the thing where you only notice it when a bad thing happens, so you don't notice it when the good things happen. I know that part of that is real. But I also know that it usually, within the first 5 times I use a 95 accurate move in a video, it'll miss. And that's 1 in 5. And that would mean the move is 80 accurate, not 95 and not 90. And I just want an acknowledgement that I'm a statistical anomaly in the worst possible fucking way. And help me, please. Please help. Please. I need help. I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to make my moves hit. Alright, Jazzmon, can we relax? You know what? This is my fault. This is my fault for defaulting to Pokeballs. We specifically have SSDs for this. Okay. Machine shaped like a bird. It glides, but is unable to uplift itself by flapping its wings. It's quite timid and cautious. A machine shaped like a bird. Oh. So all birds? Because birds aren't real. I will say, with the things that have been, we'll just say the things that have been in the news lately, and the revelations coming out in the US, I wouldn't be fucking surprised if it turns out birds aren't real at this point. Like, if someone told me, it's like, oh, actually, birds? Yeah, it turns out that 20 years ago, they killed every single bird, and they've all been replaced with machines to spy on users. I would be like, yeah, sure. Of course, dude, why not? Like, why wouldn't I? Like, why wouldn't I believe that at this point? I'd believe anything, because the impossible has come true. Rock dragon made of solid hot ore. It's able to fly for a few seconds, but it gets tired easily. It is very passionate. It does look pretty cute. What typing is it? I know they said rock dragon, so if it's rock dragon, that's fair. I understand. Where is Vorpomon? I just assume they're at the lower end. I don't know why. Interesting. Why did it say I caught one of those? Oh yeah, here's the the EV ones. That's funny. I didn't realize they'd show up in the thing. I don't think I've caught some of these. I think my Pokedex is lying to me. And accidentally revealing a lot of Digimon that I shouldn't have seen. No, I can't look at my Digivice anymore. Now I gotta, like, check my PC. Did my PC add a bunch? Oh, they do have Rock Smash Digimon. Golemon. A mineral Digimon discovered from an ancient curse. Forbidden incantations are carved into its back. Those protect it from the gas that it emits. Really cool Golemon in Adventure 2020. There's an episode where Mimi frees a mine full of Gatsumon and Golemon. Everything looks normal here. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I can't look at my Digivice anymore, because now I'm too afraid to get spoiled, so... Let's see. Rock Fire. That's what I was hoping for. Steam Engine. Fire or water hits up speed. Does that mean that it absorbs fire and water? Because absorbing water would be sick. And absorbing fire is kind of just a bonus. You are a physical attacker. Interesting. Interesting. I could be convinced to rock a Vorpomon on the team. We do run into the age-old problem of, oh! Hold on, shiny! I didn't even see! He's shiny, let's go! Nice, nice, nice. I'm praying, and I said this to Faria. I'm praying that the Mega Shiny for Weregarurumon, or for that Metal Garurumon, I'm praying it's the fucking McDonald's Metal Garurumon. Which isn't actually McDonald's promo, but it looks like it would be. The, like, all-red Metal Garurumon, I'm fucking praying that's what it is. Because it looks so fucking goofy, and it's so stupid that it exists. But it is official. So I want to see it. I'm strong. I won't cry if I lose. Me every day at work. I'm strong. I can get through this. I'm a normal guy. Ooh. Waspon looks a little dark here. I feel like they're usually more yellow. Okay. It doesn't affect... Oh, I guess you might be a steel type, which would explain why you're resisting fire as well. Or, dragon, I mean. Tropiumon. Probably could have just used, Sludge Bomb there. Silk Trap. Nice. I'm not crying because I miss my mommy. I'm Chimney. For leverage to another summit, please take the cable car. Don't tell me what to do. Come on, sing with me. I'm not going to do that. Peckmon. Ooh. Lavarorvavamon. Lavarorvavamon. Yeah, of course. Okay. Dragon Rage. Hey, dude, same. Cannon Beamon, okay. Let's Dragon Rage you. We can do this. Got him. Eat shit. Guapamon. What do you mean it doesn't affect you? Are you water steel? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Alright, we'll swap out. Do you have a fighting move yet? No, not really. I don't think anyone has a fighting move, unfortunately. Oh, but that might work. Well, I think Overdrive will do neutral damage. Fucking of course, dude. Swapped in my, my steel fighting type. Is that what you are? No, dark steel, sorry. My 4 times weak to fighting moves type. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I? I guess steel isn't resist electric anymore. Ooh, Climbmon. I have seen Climbmon. Signal beam. You eat these. You're too fast. Rock climb. Okay. Oh, you're so strong. True. My ass kicked. I'm gonna have to like start using like super potions. This is taking too long. Even with speed up. Alright, let's look for some more Digimon. That isn't Jazzamon, please. Ooh, there's Forge Beamon. Oh yeah, these quick balls are working a dream. A cyborg that belongs to the royal base. It's responsible for the construction while Waspmon protects it. Despite being equipped with tools, it is able to fight. That is a good summary of what I read earlier. Starting to think I may have figured out where the Pokedex entries are coming from. I think it's the first time we've used the, we've had me read one and have it in the same video. I really thought that might have been like a shiny that was like not procced, but I guess not. Coming soon. Alright, we got this. Wasp. Waspmon A. I don't want to look at that. It's not for me to see. Cyborg Digimon that defends the mysterious aerial covert honey base royal base. The antenna parts on its head have high reconnaissance ability, so it's always patrolling the vicinity on the lookout for Digimon approaching the base. It will come swooping down on them just for coming close. By using the propellers on its shoulders and the stabilizers on its back, it's able to rapidly move up, down, forward, back, left, right, down, A, B, or start, or in any direction, which allows it to defend against approaching enemies and drive them off with its powerful laser cannon. Its special moves are rapid firing its wide aperture laser cannon, Turbo Stinger, and bring down even larger Digimon with a single sting, Bear Buster. In addition, I almost said Beer Buster. In addition, because this technique fires for charging up energy, it's difficult to hit agile enemies with it, so it's mainly used against enemies on the ground. I see. Interesting. Vorphamon on his big ass head. Ooh. We haven't gotten the rare spawn in a while. A Triceramon. Volcano Strike. And it's just that easy. Just use a fucking quick ball, stupid. My luck is so out of whack, dude. Sometimes I'll just throw one ball and they'll get in instantly, and sometimes I'll miss a 95 accurate move. Alright, I got this too. Triceramon. Dino DNA. Let's see. Triceramon. A bipedal ceratopsian Digimon with the appearance of a Triceratops. You could have gotten away with just saying ceratopsian. You didn't need to say Triceratops. They mean the same thing, I think. Whose offensive ability competes for first or second among the herbivore dinosaur types. I don't know if that's true anymore. Maybe when this was originally written, when Triceramon was first discovered, but I don't know if that's true anymore. That's kind of like saying Dark Magician is the ultimate spellcaster in terms of attack and defense, when I'm like, not really, because there's a lot stronger spellcasters, actually. It normally has a gentle personality, however, its ordinary sluggish movements belie, ooh, good use of belie, the offensive power of its charging attacks, which are capable of obliterating even the sturdy-bodied mineral species Digimon. Just say Monochromon. Its special move is charging at the opponent with 2 horns on its brow and on the horn on its snout. Try horn attack. That's true. That is its special move. I can confirm that. It's been using it for years. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. I don't think I've caught everyone here, but I feel like I haven't seen too many different ones. So we've gotten Jazzamon, we've gotten Vorvamon, Waspmon, Forge Beamon, Triceramon. Golemon is here too. I feel like, isn't there usually like 10 different wild Digimon? Oh, see, there we go. Marimon. Ooh, crit catch, nice. Fire with humanoid form, generated from Net's firewall. Not easy to tame, it'll burn everything it touches due to its body being completely made out of pure fire. You're gonna need more than sunscreen when I'm done with you, or whatever the fuck he says. It's crazy that Marimon appeared in, I think, like, episode, like, 3. No, it was episode, like, 4 of Digimon. Alright, I think I'm done here. Oh, we got a double battle hidden over here? Ooh, in a little cave. And Team fucking Magma, dude. Alright. Let's change the Digimon up a little bit. Or Groomon out of front. Let's let our shiny shine, for lack of a better term. My legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not going back, or not going to buckle easily, friend. Haha, but we have a battle. You and me. Ha ha ha. Wow, such great writing at the Pokemon Company. How about you and I have a battle? Ha 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 ha. Cool, dude. However do they do it? Bergamon and Lovavamon. Okay. Winter Blast on you. And then Giga Destroyer on both of you. See what happens. Nice. Not very effective, huh? Apemon. Try Winter Blast again. I'll do Giga Destroyer again, too. Okay. Peckmon and Dex Dorugoramon. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I don't have a dragon move anymore, I just realized. Okay, Shockwave. And a Climbmon, okay. Light you on fire. And then also light you on fire. Nice. Why wasn't it super effective when Garurumon used Mystical Fire? But it was super effective when... who cares, dude? Unaffected by Dark typing. I don't know what that would be. Maybe Undead? Ouch, my leg's cramped up. You said that wouldn't happen! I lost. Ha 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 ha. Oh, my legs are cramped up. Can you grab me some bandages from my backpack? No, that's my Diginav. Oh, fine. I'll register for you. What the fuck is happening? Ah, something flew up my nose. Ha 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 ha. Achoo. Jesus Christ. Ooh, neat. Shit, I gotta remember to try and steal more. I forgot to do that. But I haven't really felt like any Digimon have been like super obvious that I should steal from them. Because like if it's just more data, I think we're good on data for a while. Oh, there's the fiery path. Vorvamon, I just found you. I'm gonna talk to Team Magma. Hey man, is our leader really going to awaken that thing? Sounds like it, yeah, but I heard we need a meteorite to do it. I gotta know, that's why the rest of the crew went out to Fahaba. You got it, and until they come back, we're not allowed to let anyone pass, right? Alright, man. I get it, I get it. I gotta come back when, you know, at midnight or noon, once the guards change over. Sneak into Factorial Town. Yeah. There's Marimon. Why are you guys just outside in the grass if you're also gonna be inside here? Flamon. Okay. Half beast that devolved from when Digimon lost its power. It lost most of its combat power. It's still able to beat some weaker adult stage Ishmon. Didn't I read this already? Didn't I catch a Flamon already? Maybe they changed dex numbers. Can't go through there. Oh, I was thinking about this the other day, and I feel like we need to talk about it. What the fuck is it with Pokemon and sending you to fucking caves? Because like in Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 3, you get one badge and then they're like, hey, Go inside this fucking cave. In Gen 1, it's Mount Moon, which sucks. I think Mount Moon is really annoying. In Gen 2, it's that cave, like, right after the Slowpoke guy on the way to Azalea Town. And then in this game, it's the one on the second island in Duford Town. You need to go in that cave to talk to Steven. But then after that, they're also like, hey, go to another cave. Where I think in maybe is that still true for Gen 2? I know in Gen 1 you have the Dark Cave. And then in Gen 3 we have the Fiery Path. What the fuck is in Gen 2? Does Gen 2 have another cave? Did I make that up? I feel like it does. No, Gen 2 has the Azalea Forest instead. I think. Is there a cave in between or on the way to Morty's? I don't think so. But still, like, what is it with them, like, immediately sending you to a cave after getting your first badge? I don't remember if that happens in Gen 4 or any of the other gens, to be honest. But they did do it in the first 3 gens, and that's fucked up. like, get some better game design. Like, it's just literally just copy and paste. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, Ground Digimon. We're finding ultimates in the wild now? Oh, you know what? It is a little tough to try and use Thief when I'm also using SSDs. Come on, man. Thank you. Okay, I'll look this one up. Ground Locomon. I meant Groundmon, thank you. An Earth Digimon with giant arms in its back. The arms in its back are said to be wings that mutate, allowing it to more effectively dig through the ground. Usually lurks within the tunnels that carve deep underground and seldom comes to the surface. Also, as Groundmon tends to prefer to inhabit veins of the rare Huanglong ore, it's been discovered that it's very likely to find the elements of Huanglong ore comprising the scales covering its body. Its personality is extremely ferocious, as people often lose their life when they encounter one. It is one Digimon for which the details of its ecology are not well understood. Special moves are holding the opponent between the arms on its back and crushing them, Scrapless Claw, and knocking them out with the iron spear in its tail, Megaton Hammer Crash. When it reaches the surface, it uses Giga Crack, which drops the opponent into fissures it generates by striking its whole body against the ground. Damn, dude, relax. So angry. The Vorpalmon? Oh, I wonder if that was a rare spawn. Like, I wonder if I'm not supposed to be fighting ultimates yet. God damn it, Vorpalmon. Vorpalmon, you've been in the last 3 areas. Can you relax? Vorpalmon, go away! I already have one! And then there's Wingdramon on top of Groundramon, because of course it is. Not far behind. Alright, I do think Wingdramon until I found... Oh, I already forgot its name. Draconiamon? No, that's his move. I gotta look up this first. Betel Gamamon. Turns into... What the fuck was its name? There's Grilled Humon? Oh, it's Gillymon. I was like, what? Kano Weissmon. Kano Weissmon is my new favorite Ultimate Digimon. And one of my favorite designs just of all. But Wingdramon I really, really like too. Wingdramon used to be my favorite Ultimate for Kano Weissmon. Let's look this up. Wingdramon. A Sky Dragon Digimon which possesses greatly developed wings and is able to fly freely through the air. Because the scales on its wings are capable of blocking gravity, is able to fly without flapping its wings. What the fuck do you mean capable of blocking gravity? Huh? It seldom lands on the ground and spends most of its time flying in the sky. It is said that its air exceeds Mach 20, and there are a few Digimon who can survive a dogfight with Wingdramon. Special moves are firing Scorching Breath from its mouth by exceeding the speed of sound, Blaze Sonic Breath, and accelerating up to maximum speed in a nosedive at the opponent, then striking them with the lance on its back, Exploding Sonic Lance. Furthermore, because Wingdramon breaks the sound barrier just by moving at high speed, it generates a move called Wing Blast. For that reason, you aren't uninjured, even if you parry Wingdramon's special moves. Neat. You can kind of see how Wingdramon turns into Examon. Groundramon, I don't see it as much, but you can kind of see how Wingdramon gets there. Alright, I give up. Actually, before I give up. Nothing. Fuck. Kick my ass. Okay. Alright, let's prepare for this one. Got Hot Digimon Fiery Pad, take a look. Oh, she an adorable trainer. Please, I need a romantic battle. I'm somewhat decent. What? Huh? Ma'am? What in the Ara is this? Kinder Bryant and Lady Shayla. Waspmon and Forge Beamon. Bees! Not the bees! I'm gonna say, it'd be insane if Spread Fire didn't hit both targets. I Spread Fire, and then just Fire Fang, I guess. Okay. Close. Ooh, a Suramon. Evolves from Musiamon. I Spread Fire again, and then Giga Destroyer. Did not hit very hard. Fucking Brick Break. Death Marimon, aka Skull Marimon. Also not very effective. Bulking up, uh-oh. Then Bergemon, okay. I gotta stop using steel moves. Ghoul Punch. Oh my god, they fucking targeted him. This poor innocent man. I mean, Death Marimon has to be an undead type, right? Like, he just needs to be. Counting on Bergemon not having that high HP, and I was right. Aquilamon, okay. Nice. What a bumpy ride that was. Oh, how strong you are. You give me quite a shock. Lady, I need you to get away from me. Oh, man. I don't want to fight you. Show me how much you've toughened up your Digimon. But you don't have anything to compare it to. Oh, Loader Leomon, let's go! I love Loader Leomon. Sorry, guys, it's just... Sorry. It's the craziest thing happening. You'd never guess this. Fire Fang missed again. That's the fourth time I've clicked at this video, and it's missed 2 out of 4 times. 95 accurate, though. It's crazy how that works. Crazy how that works. I'm just getting so mad. Waymon! Way! I'll swap out for Waymon. Ooh, did not kill. Interesting. I can't believe this Waymon is using Aqua Jet on me. Andiramon. I can't tell if that's the data or the virus type. I think this one might be the virus one because it looks a little evil. Okay. And Agitarmon. Another Ghost Game Digimon. I forget what this one... Is this the one that was trying to eat someone? No. What the fuck was Agitarmon's Ghost Game episode? I remember... was it a Yandere? I don't remember what its fucking thing was. Sorry, that was me. A jar? AJ? Agitarmon. Here we go. Ghost Game. It appears in Twisted Love. She survived in the human world via an AI in a flower shop. Oh, that's right. It was an AI robot that came to merge with the plants and fell in love with this dude, even though this does not look like this Digimon at all. Like, it does not look like you would make a love story with this one. Ended up developing feelings for Yuto and thought about turning him into an Agitarmon so they could both live together forever. Before trying to change him, she used other humans who had contact with Yuto as experiments, turning part of their bodies into plants using sap from her body. Yuta asked the Ghost Game crew for help. They discover Agitarmon's plans and confront her. After her defeat, Yuta declined her plan to transform her. She resorted to trying to turn herself human, but failed and died, lamenting her inability to understand why the two species can't be the same. It just, like, doesn't make sense. Like, you could have done so much with this design, and to go with I'm trying to turn myself human so that this school-age boy will love me is a little fucking weird, Ghost Game, but that's, you know, that's fucking Ghost Game. Some questionable episodes in that series. Some ones that make you go, I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Ghost Game. That's a little weird. A little strange. Kind of weird. I feel like that, but easily the weirdest and like most evil coded episode in that series is the Chamblemon one, where there's an episode where Chamblemon, which is the pink evolution of Mushroomon, kidnaps women on their wedding day and then drugs them with their mushrooms, and then it forces them to grow mushrooms out of them, and then they pick off the mushrooms, but the mushrooms only taste good if the women are suffering. So there's like a lot of screaming and stuff like that. And then there's also like, they also do it to, or they like capture the main crew as well. It's incredibly fucked up, and it's incredibly just weird. It's got horrific vibes. Hi, this is version 8.2 download only in the official Discord. It's dangerous outside. You want to heal your team? Yes. Is this just what like every non-Pokemon Center healer says? They tell you what update you're on? I'm fucking ready this time. Let's go. Yes! There's nothing up here. No. No. There's no reason. Why would I push these rocks over here? I don't know what the benefit of that would be. For myself, I challenge all whom I meet. You and every other fucking person in this game. What do you mean? Ooh, Boutmon. I don't think I know Boutmon. Let's look up Boutmon. Here we go. Boutmon. Let's see. It's a perfect Beastman Digimon. Digimon that evolved from data of combat sports such as karate. It is a courteous sportsman who has learned the rules of every type of martial arts and values fighting in the game format its opponent wants. Although there is a wide variety of techniques used by Boutmon, non-existent techniques like those in fighting games as well as sports show up from time to time. Special moves are landing an axe kick into the opponent's skull with lightning, Raigeki Sho, and firing oversized energy shots from its held-out palms, Buden Haden. In addition, it dishes out a series of kicking and punching techniques without giving the opponent a chance to strike back. Jinrai Kaiten Geki. I could see this Digimon showing up in an episode of Beat Break. It was in Digimon Project 2021. It was a live-action thing. What the fuck is this? It was also in the manga, it looks like. It was in Digimon Seeker Wall Slum Nightmare. It was also in Digimon Dreamers. What the fuck? What are these? In Be Strong With You, after his tamer is saved from falling to death by Rise Greymon, all three tamers unite to fight the raid boss, Black War Greymon. Bulkmon evolves into Boutmon, starting its evolution as it rushes towards... I don't want to read all that. Apparently it's appeared in a few like niche things, but I had never seen it or heard of it before. Interesting. Okay. It is definitely a fighting type. Scale shot. I thought it only hit once for a second, and I was going to crash out. Oh my god, 4 hits? I'm so blessed today. 5 hits? Oh my god, dude. If only you hit a little bit stronger. I gotta double check. I think Scale Shot's a physical attack, which is why it doesn't do that much. Okay, toughed it out. Grap Leomon. Let's do Scale Shot again. Okay, it resisted it because I think it's a steel type, so I let Cargagemon die for that. Which is not fair. Okay. And Gokuamon, who's made a recent appearance in Ghost Game. Not Ghost Game, Beat Break. By recent, I mean like the first episode. Oh, sorry guys, I don't have time to crash out about it, but Giga Destroyer just missed again. 95 accurate move. I've had my 95 accurate moves miss 4 times in this video. 95 accurate. 5% chance to miss. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing it out there. More of a cry for help than anything. Just throwing it out there. Just please remember me. Remember me before I lost my sanity. Water the plants every day. They grow lots of flowers, and they gave me lots of berries too. Here you go. Got a raspberry. Oh, I can get more candy if I catch the Pokemon. I'm gonna try really hard to make berries in different colors. I hope they try hard too. Alright, I'm gonna steal your berries. Then I'm gonna take these Paldean Whoopers. Okay. Oh, too fast. Oh, because one speed up, though. Your Digimon looks like serious actors. I have to try and ask you for an engagement. What are you saying to me? Wang Kunmon. I think I've seen this Digimon before. I didn't want to use Fire Fang. What am I doing? Aqua Cutter? Sick, dude. Steel doesn't resist water anymore. Okay. Metal Greymon. If only I had a water or ground move. Toxic. Giga Destroyer? How come his didn't miss? Riddle me that. Okay, wait, hold on. It did miss. Is there some like hidden calculation in the back end that's like making 95 accurate moves miss more than they should? Lilamon. Misty Terrain, huh? Okay. I need a fucking Pokemon Center. Although I guess there is one right over here. God, it just sucks. This section is just so long. I just want to get to a fucking town, dude. Is that so much to ask? Also, if you if you were a kid and you didn't do this, you lack whimsy in your heart. I don't know what to tell you. I still think this is a really cool effect. Ooh, Lavovamon. A rock dragon whose body made out of lava, despite having wings, it can barely fly, but its crawling speed is surprisingly fast. It's like a monster, monster hunter, fucking monster. Can kind of fly, but also it just like will crawl at you really fast. It's friendly, but others fear it could explode. Alright, I already saw you. Get out of here. Ooh, Majiramon. I feel like you might be a rare spawn. Majiramon made a Ghost game appearance pretty early on, where it's the Guardian of Money, and it comes to punish one of the main characters because Jellymon set up an illegal, like, gambling website, I think, or something like that, and they came to punish them, which is, like, a very strange premise for an episode, but okay. Holy Dragon is one of the 12 Devas that serve under the 4 holy beasts, the Digimon Sovereigns. It puts a money price on everything and only acts if it has any benefit for it. You guys remember that rooster that sounded like a southern preacher? When I was talking about the Devas. You guys remember that? That's one of like the only things I remember about Tamers at this point. So it's just important that you remember it too. The Devas. Strikemon. Okay. Dragon Man that aims to be a virus buster. Commando that gets really destructive when it discovers a virus Digimon attacking them into turning them into trash data. The missing link between Monodramon and Cyberdramon. Majiramon again? I've already caught you. What more do you offer me? Holy Blast. That looks like a lot like Aurasphere. Fuck. Treasure Arrow. No one has any fucking items. No one ever has any fucking... No one ever has anything for me anymore. I haven't stolen an item in so goddamn long. Can't believe I've gone through like 60 potions just on this one journey. Isn't there like a thing that you get for like collecting shit? Regulusmon. That's a surprising pull here. The final boss of Digimon Ghost Game. Spoiler. That's not a joke. The final boss of Ghost Game is an ultimate Digimon. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want me to say. It's despite the main cast all getting the Mega, it's the final boss. An evil dragon that plots to rule through rage and fear. Its body is the source of the Gullus realm burst that alters Digimon into Frenzy One. Oh, also it's an alien. They just thought they'd sprinkle that in the last episode. I'm not kidding, by the way. They really did reveal that he was an alien at the end of the series. Yeah, Kano Weissmon. Let's go. He was destined. He knew. I should have Kano Weissmon on the team. I just don't want Seriousmon. I don't give a fuck about Seriousmon. Sky dragon with large wings. Its body became pure white after the flames of its heart intensified. It's a righteous white Digimon. I think it did digivolve into this against a Myotismon, I think. And then the Myotismon just kind of fucked off. It did make a lot of sense. It didn't feel like it was really like earned, but I was happy to see it. And a Dex Dorugoromon. A lot of cool new Digimon here. A lot of dragons. Coming soon. Don't worry, I got you. And then I think I'll probably wrap up here. I don't think we're going to make it to the next town. Dex Dorugoromon. Oh no, wrong. I forgot. That's Death X Dorugoromon. I meant Death. No. Dex. Is this Dex Dorugreymon? Yes. This is the evil one that was they made like hundreds of in the movie. An undead Digimon of the prototype Digimon Doru series that was experimented on in search of further evolutions. It was said to, at the time of the experiment, resemble its final form. By continuously preying on the digicores of other Digimon, it is active despite its diseased condition and hungers for a vast amount of digicores in order to evolve. As it instinctively sniffs out digicores, the eye and snout portions of its head are covered in armor. The sharp tips of the blades on its tail and wings are used to skewer many Digimon, allowing it to prey on their digicores afterwards. Special moves are breaking open the enemy's armor with the horn on its head and engulfing their digicore, Bloody Cave, and Metal Meteor. Spooky. What did they mean by all that? More of a fan of the positive Dex Dorugoromon line. God, no one has fucking items and he paralyzed me. This sucks. I can't even run away. You're too fast. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Did buy paralyzed heals. I'm glad I did. Full heals when? Also, I'm doing this real quick just to get the soot back. This is just for the thumbnail. I try to have my thumbnails give a vague idea of where I am in the game, so you can just kind of at a glance understand how far I am. So that's why I wanted to push a little further. Anyway, that's gonna be a wrap on part 9. Don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe. I think that's mostly it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoy. Bye bye.